Hello students, in this video we will discuss chapter 8 propagation of sound waves. So in a part production and propagation of the sound wave we will discuss sound and its production from vibration. As you know, sound is a form of energy that produces the sensation of hearing in our ears. So there must be some source of disturbance which can produce vibration in ear, and those vibrations can reach to our ear through the air particles. That medium is required. So sound produced when a body vibrates. Experiment number 1. Stretch a string by holding one end in mouth between the teeth and the other end in the hand. So pluck it by other hand near the middle. So you can see some kind of these sort of vibrations, and these vibrations can travel through the air particles and can reach to our ear. After some time, when the string stops vibrating, will also stop and no sound is heard. In second experiment, take a thin wire and stretch it between two nails here about a meter apart. Place a small bit of paper as rider near the middle of the wire, and if you pluck it, you can see these vibrations, and rider will also flies off as the wire start vibrating. It all depends upon the force with which we are plucking it. So it is observed that rider flies off. After some time, when the wire stops, vibration will also stops and no sound is heard. In third experiment, take a tuning fork and vibrate it near the table tennis ball, which is suspended with the help of this thread to the rigid spot, and vibrations are too high, so it can also displace the table tennis ball because it is quite lighter one. Its mass is very less, and certain kind of oscillations we can observe in this table tennis ball. After some time, when the arm stops vibrating, the ball will come stationary and no sound is heard. Experiment 4. Take a drum and beat it. The membrane vibrates, which can be felt by touching it, and sound of the drum is heard. As the membrane stops vibrating, no sound is heard. Experiment 5. If the string of the sitar or guitar is plucked, the string starts vibrating and produces sound. So similarly, on blowing a whistle also, air vibrates in the whistle, and air column which vibrates will produce sound and can be heard. So vibrating body is a source of sound. Sound is a kind of energy, and sound, another name is mechanical energy, because it requires medium to travel. Sound cannot travel in vacuum because there is no air. If there is no air, so sound cannot travel. There is one experiment for the full proof of this, that sound is a mechanical wave. It requires medium to travel. So sound propagation requires a material medium. There is a bell jar experiment. One electrical this apparatus is attached to this electric bell, battery, source of energy, key that is acting as a switch. We will switch it on. This hammer will strike with the gong and will produce the sound, and bell rings. There is a provision of a vacuum pump also. So this vacuum pump is there to withdraw the air, to suck the air which is inside this bell jar. Now slowly some volume of the air is being sucked by the vacuum pump. So the sound which is earlier can be heard easily, now feeble sound is heard. Why? Because on pressing key, the hammer will strike with the gong, but sufficient air volume is not there, and when large volume is extracted out with this help of vacuum pump, so there is no more air inside the bell jar. We can see the vibration of the hammer with the gong. It can strike repeatedly, but no more sound is heard because sound needs medium to travel. So material medium is necessary for the propagation of the sound from one place to the another. There is requisites of the medium. First is the medium must be elastic, so that its particles may come back to their initial position after displacement on either side. So the particles are capable of vibrating about their mean position. Second is medium must have inertia, so that its particles may store mechanical energy. Third one, the medium should be frictionless, so that there is no loss of energy in propagation of the sound through it. So this is a very important point to note, that sound cannot travel in vacuum, but as far as light is concerned, light does not require any material medium for its propagation and thus can propagate through the vacuum also. Propagation of the sound in a medium. So example 1, take a thin metallic strip. Here is the block and this is the metallic strip. So when you will pull it to the right side, air particles which are very near to it will be under pressure, so they will come very close to each other and will form compression. When this metallic strip B will return back to mean position due to storing force, so these medium particles will again come back to their original position, but compression will travel to the subsequent medium particles to the other medium particles, and compression will form at different position, will travel further. When this metallic strip will move towards C due to inertia of motion, then certain energy will be carried out with this metallic strip, and here less pressure will be absorbed, so the air particles will be rarefied now and rarefaction will be formed, and compression will further compress its neighbor molecules. So compression is further traveling and rarefaction is forming. So when this metallic strip will return back to the mean position, that is A, again the particle will come to their original position. So this rarefaction will travel further, followed by this leaded by the compression. Compression is followed by the rarefactions. So these kind of compression and rarefactions will form, and a longitudinal wave will be formed, because this is very important definition of longitudinal wave. This wave in which the particles of the medium vibrate about their mean position, just like this. This particular strip is vibrating about A position, which is the mean, and B and C are the extreme positions. So A strip is vibrating about the mean position. So here also this wave in which the particles of the medium vibrate about their mean position in the direction of propagation of the sound is called longitudinal wave. The sound travels in air in the form of longitudinal wave, and longitudinal wave is one of the wave in which compression and rarefactions are forming, and it can travel in solid, liquid as well as in gas. There is another example for the formation of transverse wave. When we will strike a piece of stone on the still water, so ripples are going to be formed. Ripples means circular waves, they are going to be formed. So these kind of the waves will form like crest, then trough, crest, trough, crest, trough, crest, trough, in this way. Now in this, medium particles will vibrate about the mean position, that is the free surface of the water. So medium particle, that water molecules, they will vibrate up and down like perpendicular to the direction of the propagation of the wave. So in this, crest and troughs are forming. So this is also important definition, that wave in which the particles of the medium vibrate about their mean position in a direction perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the wave is called transverse wave, and transverse wave is composed of a crest and trough. So in this, very important point to be noted, like any piece of cork or the medium particles will consider. So this piece of cork will move up and down, will not move in the direction of propagation of the wave. It will move in a direction or vibrate in a direction perpendicular to the direction of propagation of wave. So transverse wave can move or can form on the surface of the liquid, and even it can form inside the solid, but not in air. Characteristics of the wave motion. A wave is produced by the periodic disturbance at a point in the medium, and second is due to the propagation of the wave in a medium. The particles of the medium vibrate about their mean position without leaving their position, and energy is transferred with a constant speed from one place to the other through the medium. So next part we will discuss in next video. These are the some terms related to the wave motion. Thank you.